The more intelligent you are, the more sophistication you will be able to appreciate in your narratives, right? So behavior only makes sense as against particular narrative that is dominant. Any person who lived in his own idiosyncratic world would just go mad. Let's get a perspective from the electronic Intifada.
Is that revenge has no chance of success. Jewish Israelis whose families came from Europe mostly, they certainly know a thing or two about genocide, and those stories go run in the families, in my family. So of course, regardless of what about Nazis, they also know that if they had attempted to exact vengeance against Germans for the Holocaust, then there would have never been a state of Israel. There would never been, the Zionist movement would never have succeeded to achieve what it did achieve. So now Israelis are talking about Zionism in the past tense. This is something that has become mainstream in Israel. Even right-wing Israelis that support the genocide, but they don't support the genocide because they think it will achieve something. They support the genocide because they think the story is over, and now there's no point of planning for the future.
I think that applies to people like Itamar Ben-Gvir and Bezalel Smotrich, who are going to conferences to talk about settlements in Gaza. They think it's over.
No, it does not apply to them. They represent 15% of the Jewish population of Israel, which is the national Orthodox religious movement, which is highly messianic. They still believe in their heart of hearts that God will somehow save them at some point. So for them, it doesn't.
So the more duress you feel, the more attracted you will be to some kind of messianic relief, right? People who are happy and healthy and successful, right, they have less need for salvation descending in some dramatic gesture, right? If you're doing well, then you have more attachment to the governing paradigm, to the conventional order, to the way things are, right? You're doing well in the way things are, then you have less desire to be a revolutionary. You have less desire to risk the good things that you have going to, achieve some kind of messianic redemption.